Dear students, welcome to you all. Today I am going to discuss about a new chapter, linear inequalities. Dear students, in this chapter we will study linear inequalities in one and two variables. The study of inequalities is very useful in solving problems in the field of science, mathematics, statistics, optimization problems, economics, psychology, etc. Now we define inequality. Two real numbers are two algebraic expressions related by the symbol less than, greater than, less than or equal, or greater than or equal form an inequality or an inequation. Thus, each of the following is an inequality. First, 2x less than 6. Second, 3x plus 2 greater than 8. Third, 3x minus 5 less than or equal to 10. And fourth, 4x minus 3 greater than or equal to 9. Numerical inequality: 3 less than 5, 7 greater than 5 are the examples of numerical inequalities. What is literal inequality? X less than 5, y greater than 2, x greater than or equal to 3, y less than or equal to 4 are some examples of literal inequalities. Double inequality: 3 less than 5 less than 7. We can read also as 5 is greater than 3 and less than 7. X is greater than or equal to 3 and less than 5. And y is greater than 2 and less than or equal to 4 are the examples of double inequalities. Strict inequality: an inequality involving the symbol greater than or less than is called a strict inequality. Thus, each of the following is a strict inequality. Ax plus b less than 0, ax plus b greater than 0, ax plus by less than c, and ax plus by greater than c. Dear students, here only two symbols are used, that is greater than or less than. So these are the examples of strict inequalities. What is slack inequality? An inequality involving the symbol greater than or equal or less than or equal is called a slack inequality. Thus, each of the following is a slack inequality. First, ax plus b less than or equal to 0. Second, ax plus b greater than or equal to 0. Third, ax plus by less than or equal to c. Fourth, ax plus by greater than or equal to c. Only two symbols are used in this inequality, that is greater than or equal or less than or equal. Now we discuss linear inequality in one variable. An inequality is of the form ax plus b greater than 0 or ax plus b greater than or equal to 0 or ax plus b less than 0 or ax plus b less than or equal to 0 is called a linear inequality in one variable. For examples, 3x plus 7 greater than or equal to 0, 2x minus 3 less than or equal to 9, 1 minus x less than 3x plus 7. These are the examples of linear inequality in one variable. Now we discuss about linear inequality in two variables. An inequality of the form ax plus by plus c greater than 0 or ax plus by plus c greater than or equal to 0 or ax plus by plus c less than 0 or ax plus by plus c less than or equal to 0 is called a linear inequality in two variables. For examples, 3x plus 2y plus 8 greater than or equal to 0, x minus y less than 1 plus 4x, 5x minus y plus 3 less than or equal to 7 into 3x plus 9y, or linear inequalities in two variables x and y. Now we will discuss about algebraic solutions of linear inequalities in one variable and their graphical representation. Solving an equation or an inequality. Dear students, an inequation, or we can say an inequality, it is the process of obtaining all possible solutions of an inequation. Solution set, the set of all possible solutions of an inequation, is known as its solution set. That is, set of all possible solutions of an inequation or inequality. In the process of solving an inequation, we use mathematical simplifications which are governed by the following rules. First rule, some number may be added to or subtracted from. What is the meaning? Means some numbers may be added to both sides of an inequation without changing the sign of inequality, or some numbers may be subtracted from both sides of an inequation without changing the sign of inequality. Second rule, both sides of an inequation can be multiplied or divided by the same positive real number without changing the sign of inequality. What is the meaning? Means if we multiply or divide by the same positive real number on both sides of an inequality, the sign of inequality does not change. However, the sign of inequality is reversed when both sides of an inequation are multiplied or divided by a negative number. What is the meaning? Means if we multiply or divide by any negative number on both sides of an inequality, the sign of inequality is reversed. Rule number 3, any term of an inequation or inequality may be taken to the other side with its sign changed without affecting the sign of inequality. What is the meaning? If we change, or any term of an inequation may be taken, means if we transposing any term from one side to another side, the sign of that term will be changed. This is the meaning of this rule. Now we discuss solving simultaneous inequations in one variable. Method. Suppose we have to solve two inequations simultaneously. Here we have to solve two inequations simultaneously. Find the solution set of each of them. Means first we find the solution set of each of the given two equations. Then the intersection of these solutions sets is the required solution set. After that we find the intersection of the given solution sets, which is the required solution set. Here we discuss about some useful results. Let A be a positive real numbers. Then first, mod of x less than a if and only if x is greater than minus a and less than a. That is minus a less than x less than a. If and only if x belongs to open interval minus a to a. Second, mod of x less than or equal to a if and only if minus a less than or equal to x less than or equal to a. That is x greater than or equal to minus a and less than or equal to a. If and only if x belongs to closed interval minus a to a. Third, mod of x greater than a if and only if x less than minus a or x greater than a. Fourth, mod of x greater than or equal to a if and only if x less than or equal to minus a or x greater than or equal to a. Dear students, these results are used to find the solution of a question. Now we will discuss about the solution of the questions of exercise 6.1 from NCERT. Question number 4. Solve 3x plus 8 greater than 2 when x is an integer, second x is a real number. To find the solution, given 3x plus 8 greater than 2, and here we transposing 8 on right side, then sign of 8 will be changed. That is implies that 3x greater than 2 minus 8, and this is implies that 3x greater than minus 6, and here we divide by 3 on both sides, we get x greater than minus 2. Since x is an integer, therefore possible values of x satisfying x greater than minus 2 are minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Hence the solutions are minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. In second, since x is a real number, therefore the solution set is open interval minus 2 to infinite. Question number 16. Solve the inequalities. 2x minus 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 3x minus 2 by 4 minus 2x minus 2 minus x by 5. To find the solution, given 2x minus 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 3x minus 2 by 4 minus 2 minus x by 5. Here we taking the LCM of right hand side, and we get here 2x minus 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 15x minus 10 minus 8 plus 4x plus 20, and we simplify this. We get here this, and by cross multiplying we get 20 into 2x minus 1 greater than or equal to 3 into 19x minus 18, and here solving this we get 40x minus 20 greater than or equal to 57x minus 54. Dear students, here transposing minus 20 on right side, so it will be plus 20, and 57x on left side, so it will be minus 57x. And we solve this, we get minus 17x greater than or equal to minus 34. Here we multiply by minus 1 on both sides. So according to the rule, the sign of inequality is reversed, that is greater than or equal to here, so it will be less than or equal to, which is implied that 17x less than or equal to 34, and this is implied that x less than or equal to 2. Therefore the solution set is x belongs to left half open interval minus infinite to 2. Question number 20. Solve the inequality x by 2 greater than or equal to 5x minus 2 by 3 minus 7x minus 3 by 5, and show the graph of the solution on the number line. To find the solution, given already x by 2 greater than or equal to 5x minus 2 by 3 minus 7x minus 3 by 5. Here taking the LCM of right hand side, and we get here and solve this, we get x by 2 greater than or equal to 4x minus 1 by 15. By cross multiplying, we get 15x greater than or equal to 8x minus 2. Dear students, here we transposing the term 8x on left hand side, so sign of 8x will be changed, that is 15x minus 8x greater than or equal to minus 2, and here we find that x greater than or equal to minus 2 by 7, and this is implied that x belongs to right half open interval minus 2 by 7 to infinite. The graph of the solution is given by this here. Dear students, here darkened circle shows that corresponding to this the real number minus 2 by 7 is also included. Question number 26. A man wants to cut 3 lengths from a single piece of board of length 91 centimeter. The second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest, and the third length is to be twice as long as the shortest. What are the possible lengths of the shortest board if the third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second? Dear students, here second and third lengths depend on the shortest length. So first we suppose about what is the shortest length. In this case, first we suppose the shortest length of board be x centimeter. So second length, that is the second length is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest, means second length equal to x plus 3 centimeter, and the third length is to be twice as long as the shortest. So third length is equal to 2x centimeter, and according to the question or according to the conditions, we have sum of these lengths, that is x plus 3 plus 2x less than or equal to 91, and second is if the third piece is to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second. Here second length x plus 3, 5 centimeter longer means plus 5. So second condition is that is 2x greater than or equal to x plus 3 plus 5, and solving these two, here we get x less than or equal to 22 and x greater than or equal to 8, and combining these two we get 8 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 22, or x is greater than or equal to 8 and less than or equal to 22, and on the basis of this result we can say that the length of the shortest board should be at least 8 centimeter but not more than 22 centimeter. Dear students, remaining questions of exercise 6.1 or homework. Thank you.